Good morning. I'm honored to have the opportunity to introduce this year's commencement speaker. Tiny Meeker is a native of Humble, Texas, and he is a trailblazer in Texas sports. More than 40 years ago, Tiny ventured into powerlifting, where his dedication and resilience propelled him to unparalleled heights. In a sport that demands both physical and mental toughness, Tiny has amassed an impressive roster of achievements. He has been crowned the bench press world champion an astounding 26 times. His tenacity was first showcased on the world stage in 2004 when he bench pressed 800.5 pounds, an APA world record. In 2006, he became the first man to bench press 1,100 pounds, leading to his induction into several halls of fame, including the prestigious York Barbell Hall of Fame in 2016. Tiny is a passionate advocate for powerlifting. As a partner of Metroflex Houston and the owner of the Tiny Meeker Power Station, he has mentored over 100 world champions. Tiny Meeker's legacy is in the lives he has touched, the athletes he has trained, and the community he continues to inspire. He is a testament to the power of determination and the enduring spirit of excellence, and he continues to motivate and educate the next generation of athletes and scholars, proving that with unwavering commitment, any challenge can be transformed into a triumph. Please welcome Mr. Tiny Meeker.
Good morning. Hello, faculty, proud families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of Lone Star College, University Park. I want to start off by saying my grandmother was an English college professor. My oldest brother is a professor in Europe. And my middle brother, my favorite, he was the oratory national champion at the University of Texas. Funny, none of them have ever been asked to do a commencement speech. So it's an honor for me to be here today speaking to your graduation, your college graduation. Today you stand at a threshold of a new chapter of your life filled with limitless possibilities and opportunities. As someone who's lived a life dedicated to pushing the limits and getting records, I'm here to share some lessons in powerlifting that has taught me. Lessons about resilience, dedication, and the power of committed mind. Over 30 years ago, I stepped into the world of powerlifting. What began as just another sport to me transformed into a journey that took me around the globe, challenging me every fiber of my body, and eventually making me the absolute strongest bench presser in the entire world, and becoming the first man in history, or person, to bench press 500 kilos. And for those that don't know, that's 1,102 pounds if you don't know your kilos. Today, I want to discuss how approaching life like a powerlifting competition can lead you to unparalleled success. Firstly, remember that strength, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical, requires consistent exercise. Just as a lifter trains weekly, you must nurture your mind and your body. Education just doesn't end with your diploma. It's a lifelong process. Keep learning, keep pushing your boundaries, and keep strengthening your mind. I might be the master power sensei of my craft, but I'm always a student. In powerlifting, the goal seems straightforward. Just lift as much as you can. But the preparation is anything but simple. It requires detailed planning, disciplined training, optimal nutrition to fuel the body, and most important, plenty of rest. I'm sure most of you have heard the term, no pain, no gain. Well, that's a lie. The truth really is, no pain is gain. Approach your goals in life the same strategy. One of the most critical aspects in lifting, especially when you're holding 1,100 pounds over your face, is trust. Trust in your training, your technique, and most importantly, your supporting crew. Support yourself with people around you that will uplift you, and most importantly, never lie to you. Build a network that pushes you toward your goals while at the same you do for them. No one achieves greatness in isolation. I would have never achieved and became the greatest bencher of all time without my supporting crew and without my team. When approaching the bar, every lifter knows the importance of give it all you got. Apply the same principles to your endeavors. Whether it's your career, your relationships, or your personal goals, commit with all your heart. The results might not be what you expect, but the effort will always drive you forward. Remember that failure is just a stepping stone to success. Honestly, I bombed almost every meet for over a year. I just had to feel much more weight in my hands. I would go to a meet every single month just to feel 900 pounds. I had to feel the weight in my hands. And then a few years later, in 2006, I would bench my first all-time world record at 942 at a body weight of 308. Years later, my ultimate dream came true. In 2013, at the age of 41 in Corpus Christi, Texas, I bench pressed the new all-time world record, 1,077 pounds. And a few months later, at the age of 42 in Buna, Texas, I would break my current world record on my first lift, hitting a very fast and easy 1,080 pounds. And I would turn again to break it that day. After missing on my second, I would hit it on my third, and I'd become the first human in history to bench press 1,102 pounds. It took 9 years for the bench press to go from 1,000 to 1,100 pounds. I have faced setbacks from injuries outside the gym. Each time, I decided whether to let those moments define me or to drive me. And unfortunately, in 2017, I was hit in 3 vehicle accidents in 5 months. I suffered some bad injuries, but years later, at age 50, I became the greatest bench presser on the planet again, pressing 1,125 pounds at the IPA Nationals in York Barbell, which is the same location of the York Barbell Hall of Fame, where I was inducted in 2016 for becoming the first man in history to break the 1,100-pound barrier. Every time you face failure, choose it to drive you. Learn from it, rise above it, and come back even stronger. As you embark on your new journey, know that the weights that you lift in life will not only come from iron, they are your challenges, they are your dreams, and they are your aspirations. Train for them, prepare for them, and when it comes, lift them with everything you've got. Congratulations, graduates. The world is eager to see how much you lift in your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Tiny, for those encouraging and inspiring words. You have shown us that no matter the obstacle, with the right mindset, everything is possible. And on behalf of the entire Lone Star College University community, I would like to present to you this award of appreciation to recognize your contributions to the world of sports, your community, and now to our college. Thank you for joining us this morning.